Hey traders, very quick, very easy. I've got my weekly hypos. This is a weekly chart. As you can see, we have relative equal lows. We pushed down on Friday. We took out some week from a few lows on the daily chart. We took out this one, left this one. That one took out that one. So that could have been all the retrace we want, and now we're going to start trading higher. But we also got into this daily fair value gap right to the halfway point. So far, candle bodies have been respecting it right there. Don't know if that's going to continue, but the hypo is if we start trading down, we could go to the 50% of last week, 50% of Friday would be the first key levels we'd want to watch. And then we have a 4-hour regular trading hour low. I don't look at the 4-hour chart on extended anymore. I don't mark all those levels. I just do regular trading hour. We have relative equal lows here on the daily that could be taken out. And of course, these relative equal lows on the weekly that could be taken out if we start offering lower. Higher, we have a 4-hour daily and weekly and regular trading hour high up here. That's significant. A 4-hour daily and highly, that's significant. And this would be regular trading hour, 4-hour fair value gap high. It also corresponds well with the daily fair value gap high. So I'll mark that out. We have 25% extension of the range way up here. I think either of this or this straight line on the weekly could be a target this week. I hope it's down here because I'm going to do something crazy. Oh, also, on Friday, I had a situation where I was trade copying a combine and I didn't want to overgo my $1,500 limit. So I set my XFA and that product to liquidate when it got to 1520. And that cost me at least $1,000 on the move up on Friday in my big money account here. There it is right there. Then I turn the computer on today and it says you can set different PLL and take profit now in just one day's time. So what I have on this, I have no personal daily profit target, no direction to do anything. You still can't change this. It's going to be the same. But if I go to the combine, I can liquidate it at 1520 now. So this one will cut. I don't make too much money and get in a jam. It'll just liquidate and block. And this one was the one Friday. It didn't liquidate me at 1500. It kept on going and made me 1972. So I have it set at 1900 to liquidate and block. That's a really neat feature and a really nice upgrade. So if you're doing trade copying in your XFA and trying to get some more combines funded, you can just go in here and just set them the way you want them and trade your primary account, which for me, that's the big money. All right, there we go. I've been thinking about doing something crazy, just picking a direction, putting on 2 micros and saying, let's just see where this goes. Or maybe 3 micros is hope it starts reaching down here. Let's look at it while I've got you here. Let's go back to a big screen. There we go. So, we went there, we tried to poke those, so that created relative equal highs up here. Really nice straight line. The market likes to move to straight lines. I would think that would be addressed, and I think we did get addressed. Let's start extended now. Okay, so it looks like we opened here, small gap up, filled it, and now we're coming down. So to me, that looks like we could possibly be aiming here and then go up, or we could be possibly filling this gap like we do in Asia a lot of times, and we range. Maybe we take this out and go up. Maybe we fill that gap and go down. I don't know. I don't know where we go from here. It's as ambiguous as you can get as far as which direction we're going to go right now. If you wanted to gamble and flip a coin, You could put a couple of micros with your favorite direction, and maybe put $100 stop loss, or even bigger, $200, $300, $400 stop loss if you wanted to. If you're right on your direction, I wouldn't do that big of a stop loss, but I could see feasibly doing 200. Give it some wiggle room here. Um, let's see if I. Yeah, this is mini. I'm not even gonna do it on the. I'm not even gonna do it. I want to mess something up if I try to do it on this video. So, like, if you did two, that's dead middle of this range. 2 micros, get your stop where it's above these highs or something, and just let it run. I'm thinking we're going short, but Powell did say something people like, so I don't know. I think we're going short this week. I think we're still going to aim lower, but that's where I am. Okay, I'm going to end the video. I don't want it to be too terribly long. I want you to get your levels, back it up, and those are what I consider to be the significant levels of the week. There you go. Remember to be kind to yourself and be kind to one another. I love each and every one of you. Until next time, trade well.